Good, everybody. Back for another whatever this stream's gonna be. Right now, it's gonna be super fucking dark. Because I was hiding in a corner. Marcus has already been up for a while today. We did some G6. We did some hunting. We got rolled up on hunting early. But I didn't really have anything, and for whatever reason, the guy didn't forcibly look in my car, where I did actually have some stuff, but then just before we came over to the apartments and depoted some stuff as we're getting ready to call Jake and maybe get into some more crime, which kind of is the only reason why I started streaming. Because I kind of wasn't planning on, like, being in the city that long tonight. But I'm feeling alright. Don't feel like I'm going to crash out anytime soon, so just in case, Marcus ends up fucking going to jail or some shit, I wanted to, be streaming. So, we're going to call him up in a moment. Oh, and as I was saying, just before we got over here and we were going to get ready to do that, I noticed a fucking dude was, like, stalking hunters, and, like, for sure, like, all my alarm bells were going up the way this guy was working, or was, like, looking, but, and I even, like, I doubled back a couple of times while I was hunting to, like, kind of, like, pull away from him, and, like, he didn't come back, like, he didn't. So I don't know. I guess he thought that I was watching him. But then when I finally left the hunting lodge and he was following me, I just started gunning it down the highway. And I don't know. I lost sight of him at some point. I didn't think he was still following me. I pulled up to the bank, and he pulls up like right next to me, like a minute later, as I'm still going through my trunk. I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna rob me. Then he goes in his trunk, and I'm like, all right, whatever. So I grab the money, and I'm like trying to run up to the teller, and like right as I get up to the teller, he runs up, puts a knife up to me, says, "Get your hands up," and then immediately fucking stabs me. So that I ended up having to go to the hospital. I didn't get downed or anything, but and also I'm not even sure if he meant to stab me, because he was kind of being a little bitch about it. So I think he might have just accidentally done that. So I don't really know, but that was annoying. That was like $8,000 that he just fucking took from me. So that sucks. I would definitely recognize his car if I see it again. And we didn't report it to the police because I don't think that they would be able to really do anything. And that would just potentially put a target on our back, especially for like, I don't know. Like if it was a gang, like I definitely wouldn't say anything. But even like a one-man show guy that's just like, the guy was sitting there like up in like his like Ardent, which like is like a kind of nice car, but not really that nice of a car. He's got it all like colored like red and black, looking mean, and then he's in like a fucking like posh businessman outfit. Like seems like a fucking loser, probably a solo guy, and he fucking apologized for robbing me as he ran away, like complete bitch. So, fuck it, is what it is. I'm not gonna dwell on it. As much as I kind of would want to go hunting him, I don't think it would really bring much. Whatever. What the fuck? Why the fuck did we do that? Fucking parking lot's been fucking scuffed all day because people have been leaving cars and shit all over the place. Server was hopping today, actually. Super active all day. Which has also kind of been why shit's been, like, sketchy as fuck. It's been a lot of gangs around, and I would guess a lot of, with the amount of fucking people that are doing, like, hunting grind and shit right now, I feel like maybe there's a lot of the grinder newbie types who, aren't really that interested in doing much than getting money to buy their fancy roll around the city cars. Not that we kind of aren't a grinder type, but we've kind of been a little bit more of a grinder type the last couple of times Marcus has been away because I just haven't been feeling super social, which sucks because it kind of goes against, what I feel like playing on a server like this should be. But, I try not to, I always try to at least engage in the, the going to senior buns RP and, not just like blowing people off. At least holding a conversation with them for a couple minutes, even if like I just don't have the strength to like, pick up the puppies. Like one same guy asked me for food like 3 times today. I gave it to him the first time, but the other 2 times I was like, bro, fucking stop hunting and go buy food. Like I just I asked people one time yesterday because I'd driven all the way up there and I just wanted to hunt for a little bit and I forgot to buy food. And one person said no, and then I went back to the city and got food. Like fucking people, man. I just think that like whatever yours is theirs,
Yo,
brother, where are we at?
I'll come pick you up at the apartments.
All right, I swung around the corner. But I'll be right back over there.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'll be back there in 1 sec.
Oh, okay.
Try not to sit in the parking lot and have people come up and keep asking me shit.
Yeah. All right, I'm here.
It's you in the white.
Is you? Yeah, perfect.
There we go. Oh man, right after I got off the phone from you, I got fucking robbed for like 9 grand.
There's no way. What, money on you?
Yeah, bro. I was coming back from the hunting lodge. And man, there was this dude that I pegged as being like sketchy, and some other guy pegged as being fucking sketchy. And I know that he followed me out one of the times I was heading out to go hunt. So I fucking hit a Yui on him and hit the other way. And he didn't follow me, so I was like, alright, man, whatever. And then I left the hunting lodge and I had like I had like a bunch of money in there that I probably should have deposited earlier, so that's kinda on me, but motherfucker follows me all the way down the coast, all the way to fucking Maze Bank, and then jumps me at Maze Bank, fucking stabs me and takes the money and shit. And then this motherfucker, after he robs me, he goes, I'm sorry, and then runs out. Like, you can't even stand on it. Like, you're
No
such a
way.
fucking pussy, bro.
If it isn't a robbery, at least stand on the robbery.
Yeah, like being like a complete like fucking loner bitch up there sitting alone in your fucking red and black Arden in your like because I saw the dude like he kept sitting away from everybody, but like some people do that, like, but I don't know, man. But he was just full on just like stalking people. Fucking loser, bro. Like if you're gonna sit up there and stalk people, just go hunt. Like,
all that time he spent just watching you, he could have made some money.
yeah, it's just like the fucking attitude of it, bro.
The Bobcat XL, what does that look like? You know?
Bobcat XL.
Let me go in my head real quick and check. It's a truck that literally says Bobcat in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like it was a truck, but I couldn't remember if that was like play on Hellcat. I was like thinking that too, but
Yeah. So yeah, if you see a truck, let me know.
yeah, I'm looking.
I think I might know where it is.
It's like no cars parked at any of these houses.
Yeah, it might be. The last time I saw it, it was down below, next to a gas station, like right behind a gas station. So maybe it's down here. I hit the left last time I saw. Yep, it's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face. Let me show you how this is gonna play out. Get fucked. Oh! Ah! Ah! Ah!
All right, if you want to drive it, or you can have my car or this one, whatever you want.
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Man. You
Yeah,
Are you on a radio already?
No, I'm not.
You can. I don't got a lot of juice in this one, but it'll, go a little bit.
Yeah, it's 2232.2.
232.2.
Yes, sir. If this isn't sequential, then I can drive this. Let me see.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, it is. You gotta drive it.
You want to mark up where we got to go for me real quick? I gotta get my own shit, man.
Oh, it's close, dog. It's
Sweet.
close. What the? But yeah, dude, fucking, let's make some money, brother.
That's good. Hopefully not get arrested.
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't get arrested. Now, if we did like a B boost or something like that, bro, oh yeah, we're definitely
Right,
in trouble. Because those have like those always have a tracker. So I've never done the tracker. So I mean, if I learn how to do the tracker, then we can do those. But until then, I don't know. But when we do the tracker, we're gonna need like 3 people. One person to take away the tracker, one person to drive while doing the tracker, and one person to follow as the getaway car.
Yeah, no, 100%. More involved process.
That's why I like doing the C boost, bro, because they're easy, super easy. I'm gonna give you a push. I know.
Yeah, this thing's struggling.
I gotta say, that's a nice truck, though. I'd drive it around. It's right here. Come over here. And you want to go back here and go in this alleyway right here. Drop it off like right behind me. Oh, I dropped it off like right behind me, like right where I'm at. You see how good at lockpicking I've got though?
Yeah, that was good.
Got it first try both times.
First try both times, dude. I mean, I'm doing good, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
usually pretty good with those. But I had to figure some shit out last time, but I think I'm pretty
Yeah.
confident.
I just did some. I practiced it alive, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Practice once.
Yeah, no, before I came to the city, I played around with some of that, simulated type stuff. Know my way around some computer stuff.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing the next one.
I
Did you see the new car I got?
No, I don't. Was it the? I saw the
I got
pink
the-
one, but is this the one that was pink, right?
Yeah. I got a new one. It's a Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Yeah, it's a 4-door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got that, and now no, I already have it souped up, all tier 3 parts, and I have sport tires,
Oh, nice.
so it's all good to go, brother. All good. All right, we're looking for a pony. Let me find out what that looks like.
Sounds like another truck, honestly.
It's the van. It's the van.
Like the hippie van or like the work van?
Like the work van.
Gotcha. Alright.
It has stuff on the side of it, but you know.
Yeah.
I think this might be it right here.
Definitely a work van.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Bring it, bitch. Oh god, I missed.
Shit. Ah! 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 Ah!
I can drive this one. You got keys?
Yeah, I think I got him last time. Yeah.
I don't want you doing all the work. You know, if I can drive something, I'll drive it. Have you ever drove my Vigero?
Yeah, this is the one that I killed me immediately in.
Yeah, yeah.
Before I had actually driven anything fast yet.
Yeah.
I've been whipping around in my gauntlet though, so I got them. I've been all right.
Yeah, I don't know if that's faster than your gauntlet. I don't know.
You know, it takes a minute, but I've gotten the gauntlet up to the, you know, that 188, 190-ish range.
Yeah, that has that car. It has tier 3 and tier 4 parts and sport tires.
Yeah, I'm sure the handling is a lot better, no doubt.
Oh yeah. Do you feel the handle? I mean, obviously you're not gonna tell about the handling because it's raining, but you know.
Is it raining for you?
Yeah, it's raining in my eyes.
It sure ain't in my eyes. That's interesting.
Weird. That's so weird. What the fuck?
Perception is a hell of a thing.
Huh?
So to get one of these chips and like actually be able to get on the jobs, is that something that has to be affiliated with like a group's network?
No, you can just do it yourself. But you need one other person to be in the group at least. Like I have a gang member just chilling in the group for me, so I can do these runs.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah,
But once you get a chip, we can do it without anybody needing to be in it.
they say last time it was like 30 grand.
It's 50. It's 50 bet, so 50 times 275, whatever that is.
Oh.
And that's some people take cash, some people take bet. You know, it's all depending on the person.
Oh, it's like 1375. It's not bad.
And then you only have the bad part is, I'll tell you now. So if the cops catch you, they can take your tablet and take your chip from you.
Yeah, that would suck.
So.
I guess. Honestly,
yeah, but
but
if you've already made 200K, you know what I mean, that that's not gonna matter to you.
No,
you know,
no,
13K.
yeah, no. I know it's all like small potatoes type worries. Man, if I was able to deposit that fucking 9 grand, I'd actually totally like. I would try to go get one now, but.
Oh yeah, after I'm done with it, after we're done doing these runs, you'll have enough money.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, I could get one now. You know, I just don't like to. I don't like to ride things too close to the line, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get you. I mean, you see, we're about to have 3 runs done in what, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like-
this has been super easy.
Yeah, we're looking for a Speedo, by the way. A Speedo is the van, correct?
Yeah. That's the Sprinter van.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Tier 1 Group 6 van, sort of.
It's right there, right?
Yeah, that's it for sure.
Okay. But we got Jesus right there. The fuck?
Just trying to grab a smoke like every other man. Here, let me give a shot on this.
Are you sure? It only has like 2 uses left.
All right. I mean, I ain't trying to fuck it.
When I buy a new one, let me buy a new one, and then I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's good.
You think you cool? Sweet shit.
You got another one coming up on you.
On me, on me.
You ass. You think? Shit.
Alright, I'll let you handle it now.
Come, friend. I have enough. I'm gonna.
All right, all good to go.
I wailed that one dude in the face, and the other guy just ran straight by me, beeline me to right to you.
Oh my god.
God damn, looks like we're moving more shady shit than this van in the van.
Oh, really?
Like, who picks up a shady ass van from the back of an alley and then starts driving out of town?
Keep driving. I'll meet up with you. Hold on.
Fine. Jake is such a like difficult character for Marcus because like he knows, like he's got these connections and like I don't necessarily think these connections aren't somewhat solid. Like I mean I'm guessing from what he said, you know, that he's, you know, these guys that he's getting hooked up with are like actual friends of his. So like I don't think that they're gonna like fuck him over and in turn fuck me over. But also like, you know, he's very unattentive, kind of a bumbling guy, and you know, doesn't have like a lot of like, doesn't really like hold up to the standards that I, you know, kind of play Marcus to have about trying not to go to jail. I mean, I get that these runs are like super not hot, but like any shit can happen, man. Like I can get, you know, I can pass a cop that happens to run my license plate and sees that it's a stolen car, like at any time. You know, if cops are just sitting on the road, it's because they're looking for something to do. And like, sure, I could probably like RP my way out of like not going to jail, depending on like, I might just get a dickhead cop that's looking to fuck somebody. But you know, and I have some ideas of how I would play that scenario. But you know, if God like really wanted to jam me up, I assume he could jam me up enough that I would lose G6 and you know. It's not really the end of the world. I kind of even more recently have not very much enjoyed going and doing it, but I continue to do it because I think for the character you would continue to do it, so. Try to get the updated contracts and whatnot, and you know, if those come and it's an easy way to keep making money, then I just like I don't want that to fall apart, like me not be able to do G6 anymore, like, and this lead to like fucking nothing at all, because like Jake's just a silly guy, and while his own people, you know, like might be super into him, they might not necessarily take his word on, hey, this guy's cool because he showed me around the first couple days. Who himself hasn't been around for that long, but also, like, I play him like a bit older, a bit more, just been around the block, more reserved, which kind of works because kind of just know stuff from all the RP that I've watched. It's on this side or the other side of the fence?
Go to the fence. Yeah, right there, yeah.
Still don't got a harness in this thing now, huh?
Nah, in my other car I do.
Yeah, I gotta get one for mine eventually, but I haven't thrown myself out recently, so it hasn't been too of a desperate focus.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely get one at some point. When you let that shit loose going up and down the coast, you are always one little fuck up away from throwing yourself into something at 190 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Literally. You want me to go ahead and start the next one?
Yeah, I'm down to keep going.
Alright, let me go back to the city. Let me get back to the city and then I can start it. Because these are all on a timer, if you didn't know.
What do you mean?
Like, there's not an actual timer, but you have to complete these in a certain amount of time. Or else the contract just it goes away.
Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, it's better to be down in the city and not just waste time
Yeah.
driving. I got you.
As soon as I get to the city, I can start the contract and then we can do it. That's already
Yeah.
what? Is that 3 or 4?
That was 3.
Okay.
There was the truck I drove, the one you drove, the van you drove, and then the van I drove. So, yeah, 3.
Okay. I say, bro, I'm a pretty good driver, huh?
Hey, you doing pretty good, my guy?
Weaving through traffic, dog. Weaving through. I want to get good enough to do the racing.
Yeah. That feels more like I'm gonna wait to have at least like better tires in my car before I even think about that shit. But I'm also never like
Yeah.
I've never really been like a huge racing guy, and you know shit's fun, but like my my talent behind the wheel tends to have a ceiling to it.
All right, we did as many as we could. We had to wait for the reset.
Oh, I gotcha. All right.
Like every hour you can do 3, so we just did 3 or 4, whatever we did that quick, bro. Wow.
We gotta wait an hour from the last one we finished.
I'm honestly not 100% sure. I just go in there and check it, and then whenever it's ready.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, shit. What else is going on?
All right, let me see if anybody's doing the bet, so you can get yourself one.
Let me look at. Yeah, fuck it.
Let me make a call real quick.
Alright, yeah. If you got anybody.
Yo, what's up, John? Hey, what's up, bro? Is there any way you can go lower on your chipset, bro? 'Cause, I mean, they usually go for 50, and then the bet's down right now completely. Yeah, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I mean, but even at that point, people still sell it for like 54 or 57 to not be, to not be rude, you know? Yeah, yeah, nobody's gonna buy that. If anybody has common sense, they're not gonna buy that. You know as well as I do. Yeah, yeah. Uh, mm, yeah, I got you. Yeah, let me look around. I'll give you a call back. Worst comes to worst, all right? Uh, yeah, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. What the fuck? That's not happening. He wants 60. He wants 60 bet for a 50 chip.
Damn.
That's not happening. That's a whole extra, $2,000-3,000. No, thank you on that. That's like you heard me, bro. That's literally like you're just being a dick. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, thinking you had an inside guy, and then immediately you're like, "Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that, man."
yeah, no, no. Well, they're not on right now. The people that bought me it, they're not on. I mean, I might be able to buy it right now. I mean, I'm gonna check because I think I have enough rep. I might be able to buy it.
Yeah, those people.
Doesn't hurt to go check. So, let me
Yeah.
see.
Nice.
God damn.
Can't even blame
God.
that shit on a local, man. You went right into that shit.
Literally, bro. I tried to turn, bro, midair. I could not turn midair. Yeah, I can't buy it from him yet.
Uh, use some tow kits, my guy, or repair kits. I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna. While we wait, I'm gonna bring this back to the tow yard, and then I'll show you my new car.
I dope. I can pick
So
up
I'll
some
let you.
repair kits too.
Yeah, I bought like extra. I have like 3 in the trunk of the other car.
Yeah, I just like I try to put them in all my cars, but I feel like I always end up fucking moving them, and they all end up in the same place somehow.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of them in my tow truck actually. When I was fucking, of course, when I'm trying to sell them, no one's buying. Ooh. I like the color.
You wanna drive it?
I'll give it a whip. You got one of them 98 turbos in there?
No, I have like a 57 in this.
Oh, okay. The low range
Putting on the harness.
acceleration.
This shit goes, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure her out a little bit before I just open up here. Especially not in the south side where I'm going to immediately go into somebody else.
The acceleration's pretty quick.
Oh man, I almost split it.
I didn't even see them.
Those the hills on this road are like deceptive. They like drop out from under you like way faster than you think they will. Son of a bitch, man.
Yeah.
I really can't.
I say it has sport tires, so it'll turn real quick.
I don't know if that's how I describe how it turns. Maybe I just gotta. Maybe I just gotta figure it out. I don't know. It feels like. I don't know what it is. It still feels tough to move around. Maybe I'm hitting the brakes too much. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I gotta trust the wheels a little more. Oh, the brakes though.
It's crazy because this has tier 3 brakes on it.
Yeah, it needs more than that.
He said it needs one more.
Yeah, I just think this also doesn't really drive like anything I've driven. Like both like the ingot you would think would be closer to this because of the like body on it, but the ingot
Yeah.
like the ingot, not unlike the gauntlet, just loves to like flip its booty around.
Yeah.
This does not want to do that. This wants to do everything that's not that.
Yeah, I enjoy driving this, honestly. I really do enjoy it.
Yeah, I'd have to get used to it. Let's go over to. Swear, dude, I wasn't in the city for like 2 days and I lost like my entire sense of direction again. Like having to rebuild it.
Yeah.
City has been active like crazy today, dude. I don't know, it seems like it's calming down maybe a lot now, but man, when I was in the
Yeah.
when I was in the south side earlier, like for G6 and also like just being down there, like it was like a friggin' it was like a car show, man, the amount of cars that were whipping around.
Hey, what's your state ID number?
It's 32,888.
You get that?
Yeah, I got it. Car locked? Why can I not repair? People be fucking bussing, dude. Oh, there you go.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it just didn't want it. Bro, I had to do my last 3 bags of a G6 pickup at the laundromat, and I drove by. There was a bunch of cops there. I thought somebody was robbing the place, but then I saw on Twitter people were like, "Who? Shit, my bad, man. Fuck." People on Twitter were like, "Who's shooting? People are shooting in the south side, blah blah blah." And I ended up having to sit there for like 20 minutes to do my pickups because they were casing a fucking shooting at the laundromat.
Damn.
Yeah, there was like ambulances and stuff there, and like I kept like trying to drive around, but I was also trying to like tuck in places because I'm in my fucking G6 van, you know, like I'm just like driving around as a target in the fucking south side. I'm like trying to find places to like tuck, but I keep finding like other people's cars that it definitely maybe could be gang members' cars like parked up in different spots. I'm like, fuck, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I got up at the roof at one point because I was trying to. I was on a roof like a block over trying to like see what was going on, and then, like I saw a cop like get up on the roof and was like looking at me, and I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah. So storming is in about like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna fly
Oh,
out
shit,
and then
yes.
I'll be back after storm. Are you gonna be here?
Um, maybe not right after storm. How long are you gonna be around after storm? You think like a while or just a little bit?
Just a little bit because in my head I got work in the morning.
Yeah, no, I got you. All right. Yeah, I'll probably because if you're looking to
Uh,
like try to do some more shit, then
yeah. I want to at least do 3-4 more boosts.
all
So,
right. Yeah, well, all right. I could pop up after storm then
and you
and
see
do
you
those.
see how fast those are. So
Yeah. I mean, I've got shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll fly out and then, hang out with the wife at the apartment and shit like that. And then I'll be back right after storm.
Yeah, that's chill. Yeah, I've got
I'll
between.
come back right after storm, like immediately right after, because I gotta get another lockpick.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. All right. I'm definitely. I'm not gonna say 100%, but I'll
mhm,
definitely if I'm gonna jump, I'll try to get it done.
yeah.
So,
Well, tomorrow, do you want to sit a couple hours in the sewers with me?
do I want to sit a couple hours in the sewers?
Yeah.
That's quite the offer.
Well, so you need 8 hours in the sewers to unlock rep, so you can buy guns down there. Guns, ammo, everything.
Damn.
Like actual, like really 8 hours.
Right, right.
So I figured, just walk around, do some stuff in your head, type shit, while you just sit down there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Like when, like NA storm tomorrow. You're thinking like when?
Uh, Probably like, I'm thinking like a couple hours before like this storm exact time tomorrow. So probably like seven tomorrow, like Eastern time.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
I feel like that's a good time. You know what I mean? To sit down there and then sit down there for the whole storm, and after storm we can do whatever.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be around and I'm around that time, and I feel like sitting in the sewer, I'll get you. I'll give you a call.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be down there, bro. So I mean, it's just once you get it over with, you get it over with.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Especially with all this that goes on, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Certainly. I wish I would have had an option for that motherfucker today, but
Yeah, yeah. You'll have it. You'll have it. It's the only problem is like you have the weapons license, right? The gun license.
I got the hunting license. I don't have a civ gun license.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a loophole, basically.
I mean, I'm sure it's they're not legal guns, but
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely not illegal. Definitely not illegal.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
it's
like
definitely.
it's like 30 grand just to get the civ gun license, so I ain't holding my breath on that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could. Or you could just go this route, pay way less than that, and just. But if you get caught with it, it's a 10K fine. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
an automatic felony.
Yeah, well, they're just, decisions I'm going to have to make at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
What I'm
gonna
willing to
fly
risk.
out, handle the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
I need to handle and shit, bro.
All right, buddy.
And I sent you the bet, so you can either save that to buy a chip, or you can sell it. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe yeah. Maybe I'll see if anybody's selling one.
I mean, you just think about it. You just made 25K right there, that fast.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Shit. All right. Well, I guess I don't have a car here, so I guess I'm gonna go sleep probably too then.
You want me to drop you off to your car or something real quick?
I'm not trying to hold you up, but if you could run me over to the apartments real quick, that'd
Yeah.
be chill.
I got you, bro. I'm saying you're hanging out with me, so at least I could do is, do that for you.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's a
I wasn't
apartment,
thinking
right?
about it either. Yeah, yeah, it's apartments. Grab my gauntlet.
That's where I always park. I don't park at the apartments, bro, because people will be fucking tweaking over there, bro. I don't even go there no more.
Yeah, well, the only place I wake up, so it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get you. I be sleeping on the side of the street, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I stopped waking up at apartments, bro. when that shit, my house, bro, because that shit just the elevator just is not okay for me.
Oh yeah, that's pretty common. Alright, but maybe I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yo,
Yo, what's going on, John? I'm looking to buy a chip. Would you be able to help me out with that?
sure. Like 60? Oh,
Yeah, I can do 60.
okay. All right. Um, hey, do you know like the brute force block?
No, I don't.
Okay. Can you come to the courthouse garage?
Yeah, that I can do.
But before that one, can you send me 60? Because I don't have the bet to buy it.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to text me your state ID back, I'll send it over.
All right. Okay.
Alright, dope.
Then see you later.
Yep, see.
Bye.
So we're gonna buy this chip. I thought about just buying the harness too, because this guy also sells one. But I don't know like what kind of options having bet is gonna unlock for me 100%. I don't think it's really like that much. And it's probably worth it to just buy the harness, but I don't know, you know. Marcus definitely wouldn't know. If anything, that having bet allows you to buy the jobs too, I know, so like even though like I need 2 people, I won't be doing it solo anyway, but this guy, this guy here. This one. Shit, this guy's not just like waiting for me. think he said the chop guy, which is not this guy. And I don't know where the chop guy is. I knew it wasn't very far from this guy, the guy that I was at, but I didn't know enough about where it was to just start driving around, because I was trying not to have this guy just like fucking waiting for me. Yeah, what's up, man?
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Have fun with it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good with that.
Okay. We cringe. We cringe to use mist for this. It might be cringe. I'm gonna do it. Damn. 50 bet, 100 bet. These are all like grayed out, but that might just be because we're so close to storm you can't do anymore. Not that I wouldn't buy it anyway, because I think that regardless yeah, so this is cool. I couldn't remember if they were two different chips, because I thought that the racing chip was a different one. I think maybe it's not anymore. All right, dope. Well, we got that done. So here's the problem, and here's why. Like, I was so kind of back and forth about whether or not I wanted to get back on after the storm. One, I'm hungry, and I want to eat. But like, I can forgo that pretty easily and just ignore that if I really want to keep playing. But like, it's 20 minutes until storm hits still. God, I could try to go process that deer stuff, but man, people are probably just fucking sitting on that place. It's actually right over here, one of them. South side is a war zone. Well, at least if the gangs are all shooting each other, they're not robbing people. And of course I don't have any of this stuff in my gauntlet because I thought we were going to use my gauntlet like last time. And, you
Hi.
all good?
Yeah, I'm great. I just can't drive.
Oh, okay, cool. We have that in common. Okay, so I didn't, by the way, I didn't think that I caused that. That guy just wiped the fuck out, and I didn't see him immediately get out of his car to start fixing it, so I was just wondering. Sometimes on the server, when people eject from their car, obviously they see it happen on their end immediately. I think I have one robots on the trunk of this car. Let's just check what I do. Yeah. A couple more of these are the glove boxes. I keep not remembering if they're in there. Like, I kind of want to have two on me. Just gas. Just get gas and kill a little more time. Fuck doing the deer shit. Maybe a little closer to the south side than I should be with all the shooting that's been going on, but, you know, I don't know. Somebody rolls up, asks who I'm with, ain't nobody, so. And I've only got like $800 in my pocket, so if they're really gonna take that, then fuck it. Yeah, so kind of what I was saying was, it put me in a weird position, not only because I wanted to eat, but also because I didn't know if like I said before, it was 20, now a little less than 20 minutes until the storm actually hits. You really can't just relog and get immediately back on. Like, it takes a little bit. As people are, like, flooding back on, you usually fail to load in a bunch of times. Like, it takes a while. I usually don't even try till, like, 20, 30 minutes after the hour of the storm. So, like, there's all that time. And I don't know if I'm gonna just leave my stream up. Cause I don't know if I want to just keep fucking yapping. Let's go see how much buying like those Gamba boxes of parts and stuff is. Probably more than I even want to spend to buy like one. But like, fuck it, maybe we'll buy one. Pop it open. See if we get something fucking crazy right before the storm. Just heard somebody go, damn. Oh, this motherfucker said He didn't have the rep to buy this stuff, but like you can just buy it. You just need the fucking bet. I think this is the thing you need to do, chop. I wonder if he does chop at all. I might ask him about that. I don't know if, like, you know, Jake might be too just, like, head forward, like, about what he wants to do. About, like, getting rep up for this stuff, I guess, which I know is important for doing, like, the higher level boosts and shit, but... Alright, we'll buy one box of car parts. No way, we got a semi-slick. That's fucking dope. And this means pretty much nothing to me probably, but I'll keep it because, you know. Which bet do we got? I hear people rolling around and shit, but like I don't really like got. There isn't like good reason for them to think that I'm like just hanging on to like shit, because like they're not gonna come up and like force you to transfer bet or anything. I don't think. I don't think I would do it. I'm pretty sure they'd probably just tell them to fuck off and kill me, because that's like you're definitely not allowed to like force people to like open up their bank accounts or whatever. Like you know, empty your bank account. Like you're not allowed to fucking do that. So I don't see why like forcing you to transfer bet or something would be allowed. I mean, I guess I could steal the car parts, but like they know, anybody who knows that I'm probably just like sitting here fucking gambling. So, alright, let's do one more.
Yes, hello? What do you mean by that?
Oh no, it was 15, not.
I can promise you I've never been to fucking Malaysia.
Fuck it. Turbo, I bet it's shit. That's, yeah. I mean, it is, but... Yeah, I thought I got something else, too. I just got the turbo. Like 30 mil, something I could put in my ingot, actually. Alright, let's go back to the apartments and... Or... So I guess that's GSF turf. That's good to know, just to remember. So I believe that's like what that guy was asking me. Parade the past. You know what? I'm actually gonna put this tire, the slammy sick, in my tow truck, because like I'm not likely people are gonna rob a tow truck usually, so you know, I'm just gonna stash it away in there real quick. Just the tire. just to pretty much guarantee that I don't find myself just rolling around with it on me, because somebody that you only could semi-slick is huge. So from kind of knowing like how that system works, I also know that the play now with that kind of stuff is kind of just like, if I had the money, which I really don't, but if I did, to like actually be trying to buy upgrades like that, I'm looking at, you know, trying to like buy like one or two here and there, because you know, some people are like selling the 4 set, but other people like just have 1 or 2 and are just looking to offload it, get their own cash. So you know, you buy 1 here, buy 1 there, you know, until you got your 4. Obviously, you need all 4 to put on a car, because that's just what makes fucking sense. Alright, is there anything else I need to move? Oh yeah, we're gonna put both of these. You need to get. Alright, well, I'm gonna make the call and stream. Man, because I'm really hungry, so I'm not 100% sure if I am gonna get back on and do some more shit with Jake. If I do, maybe I'll restart stream, but I might just chill out. Because even though I'm not putting much effort into it, it's just an extra, like, added level of thought that I have to put. I just can't end up just... I end up doing this, just talking to myself, which is fine, and like I don't always like. I kind of like doing that sometimes, but I don't always want to keep doing it. So, all right, yeah. Otherwise, you know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. But I mean, if I'm gonna be on, if a bunch of my time is tomorrow, am I gonna be sitting in the fucking sewers with Jake? I will probably not stream that. Because I'll probably just be watching fucking YouTube on the side if we're really just gonna be sitting down there doing nothing. Which I don't super condone, but I don't know, it is what it is. Alright. Peace out.